for video number 2. Okay, so what we're going to look at now is what are the different barriers. Okay, the first thing is your language. Are you patronizing somebody? Are you talking down to somebody? Are you okay? Imagine if you were a young child and somebody's patronizing you. It might make you feel angry, but as an old person, even more so. Just because you're old, it doesn't mean you are foolish. Of course it doesn't. Then you have the thought of inappropriate language. Somebody using jargon, complex language, medical terms. So you have not got a clue what they're going on about. And they haven't bothered to check your understanding or to even check that you understand it. Okay, imagine you had learning disabilities or you were young, completely over your head. Then we also have the fact that general issues, if somebody's swearing, you're using the wrong term to address you, using the wrong name, because I never do that, then that would be a problem as well. And what if they just don't speak the same language? How on earth do you make understanding then? Now, these are very practical ones, but then you have other things like if you use inappropriate body language, for example, if you're too close to somebody or you use a gesture that somebody might find offensive, that will make a person feel uncomfortable and not able to talk. So it's not about physically not being able to talk, it's also about emotionally not being able to talk. Then you have tiredness, like when you're really tired and just stringing some sentences together is a real issue. Then anger, like when you're really angry and you cannot say something because you're so angry, you just cannot actually put that expression out. We talked about speech difficulties and hearing as well. For example, if you've got dementia or Parkinson's or some form of illness, it might actually impact on your ability to talk and to communicate. For example, if you had a stroke and your face actually doesn't work anymore, you might need to relearn how you communicate. Your environment. What's your environment like? Is it too dark to actually read the body language properly? Is it so noisy you cannot hear what somebody's saying? Is the layout such that you have to shout to someone or you can't actually talk because the chairs aren't facing each other? And then finally, and this one's not in the book, but I think it's just as important, is mental health. If somebody's been abused, if they've got depression, if they're anxious, if they're stressed, this will impact on their ability to talk. Okay, and actually, this is quite a big one in health and social care. Okay, thank you.